Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Justin, and before I do get started, I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of your day. This video, I will be bringing you guys some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's going to be on the Xbox 360. It's going to be a regular kill confirmed match on the level Ascend. I'm using the EM1 laser. I think I'm using grip and tracker. I'm not entirely sure what tracker does, but it's supposed to be like recon, where it paints the enemies on the target if you hit them. And I'm actually using lightweight to see if I can make this go any faster when I was experimenting with this class. So for those that don't know, the EM1 laser was buffed along with the BAL 27 being nerfed. The reason why I'm playing on 360 is because the 360 version and the PS3 version got the patch first. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if it's live on the Xbox One yet, but I wanted to show you guys what you're in store for. So in this game, I use the EM1 laser, right? I think this is OP. I don't like saying guns are overpowered unless they really are, but this might be borderline, like close to being OP, but it's more annoying than OP. So if you thought the BAL 27 nerf, or the BAL 27 before the nerf was annoying, when you guys get this on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, I'm just showing you what's going to happen, okay? This is what you're going to see the laser light show when the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 end up getting updated, okay? I'm only one person in here using the EM1 laser. I'm actually using the last laugh variant, which increases, I think, the range on it. So I'm one person using this laser. What happens at the end of this game is that everybody leaves except one guy. So I end up cutting like 2 minutes out of the gameplay at the end. But I just want you guys to see that up close, it dominates in the air. That's one of the things about the laser that's kind of weird, is that so when you're shooting in the air, because you double jump a lot in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, when you're shooting in the air with a gun or rifle or anything like that, you got to kind of aim it. But since you can hip fire this, you can jump and shoot the laser a lot easier than anything else. And when you see I got the threat detector on there, I'm just shooting before the guys even cross the whatever barrier they're in front of. Okay, so this is very, very annoying. I don't know what they're gonna do, because I don't anticipate them patching it, within 2 weeks, and they might not even patch it at all. But what's gonna happen is that if you had 6 people on a team using this laser, I would quit out of this game immediately. I mean, there was only one person using this, me, and everybody quit out, and I ended up getting 40 kills in this game. So if you guys have been playing, let me know about the patches, how they've been affecting you guys. I don't really have anything to say other than watching the gameplay. I was going to have a topic for you guys. It was basically going to be about something that wasn't Call of Duty related. It was going to be about Facebook, because for those that don't know, Darren Wilson, the officer that allegedly shot, not allegedly, he did shoot Mike Brown and killed Mike Brown. He was failed to be indicted by a grand jury. So what's going to happen is that whether or not you agree with the decision, that's like right there. Okay, so the only guy that kills me, and I don't think I cut it out. So let's see if I get killed again. So I think I end up getting a guy right. So I get this guy right here, which is pretty quick time to kill. And then I'm looking the other way, and then I get lasered again. So the only two deaths I had so far, I had more deaths, but those 2 lasers, the only thing that could really counter the laser was a laser, right? So, but what I was talking about before was that whether or not you agree with the jury's decision, or the lead prosecutor's ineptitude, whatever, man. I'm not even going to talk about it. But in Facebook, a lot of people, because it's Christmas break, a lot of people are posting about that. And I'm actually older, right? So I'm actually friends with like a lot of professionals too, like, older people that have kids and stuff like that. And I was getting kind of mad about some of the things that they were saying, and I was like, a lot of them were missing the point. So that's a whole different discussion right there. But the tip that I wanted to give you guys was just unfollow the person, right, or unfriend them, because like the only person that was getting mad was me, right? And so I was thinking that you should just unfollow that person, or just, if they're saying dumb shit, right, just unfollow them. It doesn't even have to be about the Ferguson, the Mike Brown, Darren Wilson thing. It can be about anything else too, about politics or anything like that. So one of the good things about Facebook, indirect consequence, was that it's given me the ability to unfriend people that, like, I was kind of iffy on our friendship already, and then they'll say something stupid. I'm like, all right, I was for sure that you're, like, right here, look at this. Threat detector shot both these guys before they even crossed the threshold right there. So that's another thing too. If you're using the UAV, make sure to use threat detector and extra time. The reason why is that a lot of people wear low profile, but I'm not even sure the counter to threat detector what it is. I thought it was low profile, but I think it's cold-blooded, and a lot of people don't wear cold-blooded. I actually wore cold-blooded on this class because I'm shooting people from super far away, and I don't want them to see my red name up there. I usually don't use cold-blooded, but it was pretty useful in this gameplay right here. So we'll be wrapping up the video. Before I do go, one thing I want you guys to do is go ahead and from the top left in order, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram. Twitter's always the best one. The reason why is that I've been streaming a lot. So whenever I do stream, I tweet out I live tweet the stream. Okay, so look at that. Look how fast you're killing from that far away. So I live tweet the stream. Okay, so whenever I'm doing that, you guys should follow me on Twitter if you have it. If you have an iPhone or Android or LG, look at this, even up close, man. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about was that when you can actually jump and shoot this laser a lot because you can hip fire, okay? Because you don't have to aim down sight. But make sure to follow those. I usually stream on the weekend, and I'll probably be streaming some more of this. Halo still doesn't work, so I can't stream Halo. I streamed some Grand Theft Auto 5, and depending on if Halo works, I want to stream that, but I don't think it's going to be fixed anytime soon. This is like my third system hack too. Usually I don't go on streaks, but this game, I mean, here's the thing. You can chalk it up to these guys weren't very good and I was having a good day, but I've been consistently getting like pretty high kill games and kill confirm. I've been dropping 30 and 40 kills all morning because I was trying to get you guys gameplay. This is actually the second game that I played. Like I got a gameplay in 2 tries, right? So that's kind of amazing in itself right there, okay? So use the EM1 laser. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't even imagine. I fought a team, or I played against a team that had 2 lasers, and I was like, oh my gosh, they were annoying, right? So I don't even know what to do if 3 guys had lasers, man. I don't even know what would be going on with that, or 6 people had lasers right there. So the video is going to be wrapping up. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I do appreciate all of that, and I've been updating Facebook regularly. So if you have Facebook, you can watch if you follow me on Facebook, you'll be able to watch all my commentaries embedded, so you don't even have to leave Facebook. But other than that, 40 kills. I can't read the rest of it. I just know it's 40. Let me know what you guys think about the M1 laser. I've been Justin. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.